guys from Halifax. Read that story now. The latest success story from not only Canada, but the Maritimes as well, is the well-known R&B rap group of MCJ and Cool G. The guys visited Yarmouth this past weekend and played to a full house at the Fire Hall and again at the Clipper Ship on Main Street. Scenes such as these were common over the weekend as the group met willingly with anxious fans. I spoke with James McQuaid, otherwise known as MCJ, about the group's recent success.
Okay, first of all, I noticed you're #1 on the A&A bestseller list here. How does that feel, being #1 against bands like In Excess and Poison, that sort of thing?
Well, it makes us feel real good, but, it shows that the Canadian market supports us as a Canadian band, so, yeah, we're proud of it and we're really happy.
How hard was it for you as a rap band to break into the Canadian market?
Well, it wasn't just that we were rap, we use rap and R&B combined, so it's rap, we call it rap rhythm and blues, and I think that was a big step for us breaking into the pop charts and stuff like that. So.
Maybe you could go back and tell us how the band met and how you all formed your group.
Me and Rich, me and MCJ and Cool G, we grew up together in Halifax, so we knew each other for quite a long time. The rest of the group, we kind of hooked up with in Montreal, and we've been together for a few years.
You started out doing rhythm and blues?
Rich was always in the rhythm and blues. I was always into rap type of thing. And one night we just decided to combine it together. And it worked.
How successful have you been in the States as compared to Canada?
We don't have a Canadian-American release yet. As we speak, we're working on a release that, and I think in about a month we'll be released it. We're just releasing Canada, and we're doing really well here. So we expect to do well in America as well.
Okay. I heard you're nominated for some awards. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about.
Well, see, after we leave here, we're going back to Halifax. We're nominated for 3 awards at the Maritime Music Awards. And June 3rd, we were nominated for 3 Juno Awards. So we got a lot of awards coming up.
Can you tell us what categories they are?
I know in Halifax, Best Video, Best Single, and I think Best Dance. And also in the Juno, it's Best Single of the Year. R&B category, and also in the rap category, which is a new category added this year. So basically those 3.
Okay. I think you'll agree that when rap came on the scene, there was really nothing else like it out there. Why do you think it's become such a popular thing here?
The real reason rap's becoming so popular is because guys my age, I'm only 23, and I'm rapping to guys his age, and there's not much of a difference. So you got kids talking to kids, and we relate to each other very well. That's why it's a major success.
How have you gone about promoting yourselves in the last 2 years?
Our independent record label does most of our promoting, CEC Records. The basic thing is most young artists don't do is look up an independent. So we look up an independent label who has the power to, to go and do the promotion.
You've been doing a lot of tours?
We've been all over Canada already this year, and we're making our rounds now. Our main thing is in our tours to hit small towns like Yarmouth, for example, Bridgewater, Truro, where most of the acts kind of tend to forget, and bypass. They like to go to the main cities like Halifax, Montreal, Toronto, and all these kids get neglected for the live stuff. So we decided to, take a van and hit all those places that think they hit.
Where do you go from here?
From here, we're Halifax and Montreal, then out west, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Toronto, Calgary. We can go into Victoria. So we're one into Canada, back to the other. All over. There's not one place in Canada I haven't been yet.
How did you enjoy last night's show?
Last night was great. I think every chick in the hotel showed up. Everybody here is friendly. We had a good time. I mean, the guys are still having a great time now, so we're really enjoying ourselves.
What are your plans for the future?
For the future? Oh, man. Near future or when I'm old? My plans are basically, keep in the music for a few years. I don't plan to ever leave it. If I'm not going to be an artist, I'm going to be a producer or in the business some other end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
From Yarmouth, MCJ and Cool G traveled to Halifax, where they were nominated for 3 awards at the Maritime Music Awards in the categories of Best Single and Best Video for their song So Listen and Best Dance Group. Unfortunately, and even surprisingly, the group did not collect on any of these. Not to be discouraged, Halifax's MCJ and Cool G are optimistic that their 3 Juno nominations for Single of the Year, Best R&B Group, and Best Rap Group will come through for them. For CFTV5, I'm Leslie Braden.